So guys, we're here with Where the Winds Meets global launch stream that they just had 12 hours ago. I was not able to react to it live, but hey, here we go. I pretty much know dang near nothing except for a few Twitter clips here and there, or my friends barely explain it to me. But from the Twitter clips I've seen, the game is like solo, like you have a single player story and then like an MMO online, kind of like a GTA or Red Dead Redemption, think of that. And then the combat is like Black Myth Wukong mixed with a fighting game with like slight like a MMO element to it as well, especially when you get to the actual like there's like raids, and then they also have PvP, and they have like arenas, then people can like invade your worlds, like some Dark Souls stuff if you're a criminal and things like that. There's like so much I just kept hearing and seeing. Apparently there's like way more than that. I don't know. This apparently is the best game I've ever heard of. So to me, all that I just said right there, I'm like, wow, that's a lot. But then they're like, no, way more, so much more.
A gaming content creator.
Lazy Peon, my boy, bro, he just like so fit all the time now because he actually is a practicing fighter. I don't think he's like hardcore about it, but he was for a little bit. He was showing like he did like an actual tournament. He had to practice the dance and everything for the it was a Thailand kick, Muay Thai, like Muay Thai there.
It's to this world for this sneak peek. Today I'll be grilling the devs on the development progress of the game.
I still remember our first trainer rival back at Gamescom 2022 in Cologne.
This game's already been out in China,
and now,
but this is their full global version, so that's why they're doing everything in English, in the obviously not their main language.
We are officially launching worldwide on November 40th.
There we go.
As a Where Winds Meet beta tester about to embark on this journey, I already can't wait. Today, let's take a quick look with the dev team at what is at launch.
Oh, and I also heard and seen like a couple clips of emotes and things like that. Or it was a mount, I think it was a mount or emote, where it was based on Kung Fu Hustle. And apparently there's like moves and skills based on things from Kung Fu Hustle. Like the people who made this are big fans of Kung Fu Hustle. So they put like actual skills and like in mounts and things like that from that you would know from Kung Fu Hustle. I've only seen the one where it was like running and he's doing the feet thing, and it was like him getting chased by the old lady. Oh man, such a good movie. What's going on? Oh, I was like, am I not hearing anything? What?
Epic world that's so much more than just kung fu battles.
Okay.
That's right, and as a huge fan of open world games, Where Winds Meet is completely different from any open world game we've seen so far. So what kind of world are we stepping into exactly? Let's have the devs open the gates and find out.
All right, show me.
When I enter the world of Where Winds Meet, what can I do?
What I love most is that it truly feels like living inside history. Where Winds Meet is set during China's 5 dynasties and 10 kingdoms period, a turbulent era.
This looks insane. These are the cutscenes in the game.
In Chinese history, the Tang and the Song dynasties.
Oh yeah. Okay, another thing. This game is PC, mobile, PS5. It has no gacha elements. It's a pure normal game, and I guess the only gacha element is like skins, pure skins. And you can get a lot of skins for just normal, like earning the currency and using it, or getting it in the game normally through in-game means. There's just like extra skins for them. That's how they make their money.
The world is filled with tons of set content. The cool part is that the choices we make in some of these stories,
you don't get characters. It's like a normal MMO.
And even change how certain stories end. It's that timeless dream, just you, your horse, and your curiosity, stepping out into this vast, unpredictable world. You go on adventures, become a wuxia hero, and get into trouble sometimes. And ultimately, you get to write your own legend.
Okay.
For me, being a wuxia hero is all about freedom and exhilarating combat. Where Winds Meet offers a rich variety.
This might be the best wuxia game from what I've seen.
Chinese weapons such as the sword
to come out of China,
spear,
other than Black Myth Wukong. Is that wuxia?
Artistic weapons inspired by
based on the history and stuff, or like folklore,
like the umbrella and the fan. Each weapon has its own distinct rhythm. The mode can mow down enemies with its healthiness and sheer force. The dual blades can alight and nimble, great for both offense and defense.
Dude, this combat just looks insane. Like holy,
as deadly as
it is so cinematic.
Stealthy.
Okay,
These
an umbrella.
weapons combined with 12 distinct
A
martial
duck?
arts
A
styles
goose?
and 23 different
Dude, that's from the movie.
such
That's literally
as
Kung Fu Hustle.
making
He goes up in the air at the end of the movie, and then the frog. Oh, and the bell. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool with the wind, and he actually brings a flat. Does it bring the environment with you? Let's say you have leaves and stuff.
A 4-time
Oh.
film award winner for best action choreography.
So it's like him and Jackie Chan for pretty much rivaling over there then.
Great motion capture to recreate aesthetic and traditional martial arts moves.
Jackie Chan does like normal martial arts styles, or this guy is probably more wuxia, like the fantasy. Super exaggerated.
Have a lot to look forward to too.
If you guys don't know what wuxia is over here in the States, or in Europe, if you've never seen Kung Fu Hustle, or maybe even like Shaolin soccer was like wuxia soccer. Shang-Chi, when he went to like the foresty place, like the mom's home, and then he had to fight the dad and stuff, that was all like wuxia, like literally the mom, when the dad went there, he's like this Chinese conqueror, and he had to fight there, and she's like running along the leaves and like doing all this beautiful dance moves while fighting and stuff. That was like wuxia. They try to throw like a little taste of that in there. It's not a pure wuxia movie, but
campings and regions. Even when you are just exploring a quiet valley or wandering into a misty forest, you might stumble into an epic showdown with a
wow, these boss fights are crazy.
If I had to sum up our game in one word, it would be freedom. It feels just like
this is literally China's GTA.
With martial arts,
pretty much.
You are capable of so much more. When you need some fish, you can just grab a rope, or for a little bit
look at the
fun,
fishing
just
minigame.
perform Tai Chi in the water. There you go, a fish bomb. Need a quest item from an NPC, your options are quite open. Ask around for clues, negotiate a gift,
wow.
or offer a generous sum
okay.
to bite outright. If you have learned the skill, there are always the option of using Moon Grabber to snatch it away.
I don't know what her segment was super quiet.
We are building a world that feels alive, where days fade into nights, weather changes on a wind, and everything keeps moving all on its own. We bring a thriving city of Kaifeng to life, with thousands of NPCs living and going about their daily routines in it, and your choices may shape their destinies.
I like how unique the city looks. It's not just like the same 20 NPCs copy-pasted over and over again.
Rare treasures or secret quests. Get on their bad side, and you could end up in a wuxia-style duel or being chased by their entire crew.
Wow.
In a world
did he set their
you
field
can
on
become
fire?
anyone and live any life you want.
Yeah, you could like
Travel
marry
alone
people,
or
I
walk your
heard.
chosen path with
You could like
others.
have a
There are
polygamy
no
marriage in
fixed
this.
rules here. You enter this world with
People can set
nothing
hits on their
except
loved ones.
The freedom to wander, to explore, and to go where the
Wow,
wind
this
takes
looks
you.
awesome.
Not to worry. Even
Dude,
if you
this
are not familiar with
stage they
Chinese
made for
aesthetic,
this,
the one-stop
insane.
shop
This
from
set piece they made for this, the multiple
beauty
set pieces,
of this world.
insane.
Every flower, every blade of grass, every rooftop tile. You can stroll the streets of Kaifeng, traverse the wind-swept plains, or even dance in the floral splendor of River Hall. More than just captivating scenery, there is a living authenticity to it all. From the layout of city streets, NPC attire, and the nitty-gritty details. The food people eat to how they work and play. We've brought all of it to life based on historical records, and we've even recreated 1,000-year-old artworks and poetry. We'll be able to appreciate this enduring aesthetic heritage.
Entering Where Winds Meet for the first time, you'll be immediately blown away by an immense level of both detail and stunning natural beauty in the open world. You'll look off into the distance, see mountain peaks, ancient structures, and have the freedom to travel there. Basically, every structure is enterable. You can interact with every NPC, and the world is full of secrets to discover. It truly does feel alive.
Pokemon can ever.
That's all right. Our global launch will begin with the Qinghe and Kaifeng regions.
I've also known that you've been hard at work developing more unique regions that are coming down the pipeline. Well, first, let's take a peek behind the curtains of the areas of Qinghe and Kaifeng.
Between this and Inazuma 11,
I
I'll be busy as heck.
When I've got some time to kill, I love just meandering around Qinghe. This is where the martial arts stream begins and every
Qinghe.
wanderer's first and most idyllic safe haven. Qinghe has wide open plains, humble villages, and breathtaking natural ecosystems. The diverse landscapes included vast wilderness, included hamlets,
so good.
flowing rivers, and deep
Like, dude, this
caves.
looks insane.
Although I hear recently there have been some problems with law and order. There's somebody pretended to be a wanderer going around talking about wuxia dreams and such. Setting fire to vast nets, stealing the horses of travelers.
You can
and
rob
picking
people?
fights with a village goose.
What?
People who pass
The
by
goose are attacking
also
me.
seem to find things missing from their pockets.
The goose is killing them.
So strange. Actually, beneath this tranquil, idyllic land, there are winding underground
Dude,
caves
this looks
teeming
insane.
with
This looks
martial arts
insane.
secrets
This is
and
about to be a
mystery
boss
legends.
fight here.
In Steel Shore,
Bro.
the tears and dreams of a faceless man hide secrets of a former dynasty. The body sea, which once held back countless enemies, now lies as a vast wasteland. Does someone still linger behind the veil of its crumbling ramparts? Atop Hello Peak, countless people look out for the return of someone, but only faint traces can be glimpsed throughout Qinghe. Is it
Qinghe.
illusion or something more? There are even more regions and stories waiting for you to explore. But the most important thing is that this will always be the start of your adventure and a home you can return to when the going gets rough.
Kaifeng is a city of contrast. Experience the dazzling Revelry Hall, stroll through bustling ancient streets, explore the majestic Imperial Palace, or uncover the mystery of the shadowy Ghostlight Market. If you spend just one day in Kaifeng, you can listen to music in the Pleasure Quarter, gazing out upon the city lights like a carefree wanderer. Or you can join the common folk, seeking the legend of the Golden Leaf and rebuild rundown streets through righteous heroism. Or you can dive into the city's shadows, uncover buried secrets in the Ghostlight Market.
They look so cool, man.
We've populated Kaifeng with over 10,000 NPCs that you can interact with.
That is insane.
They can be your informants, dual opponents, witnesses to crimes, drinking buddies, and instigators of adventure.
What?
With our smart NPC system, every person you met feels real.
Smart
Each character
NPC
has their
system?
own unique habits and personality.
What?
When it rains,
There's no way.
they will dash for cover.
Wow.
And might even start a conversation with you on the way. As you explore, you will also discover all kinds of folk culture.
What's this game?
From
Freaking
shadow
there's a
puppetry,
freaking sumo mini game? Bro, what is this game like? Shangri-La Frontier? There's so much to do in this, and it
conversation with
somehow
you,
evolves.
and pitch pot games to card table,
What?
local opera, and lion dance.
What?
Shadow puppetry bring folk tales to life with nothing more than light, shadow,
Yep.
and a touch of
That's a famous
magic.
thing to China.
Ma Diao may look like a simple card game, but it's packed with strategy and the street
That
smarts.
looks like a simple card game. That looks simple? Am I tripping?
And as you explore, you can
Huh?
strategy and the street smarts. And as you
You just
explore,
shrunk yourself?
you can
The size of a
uncover
cat?
Over 1,200 artifacts across
Huh?
16
What the dog doing?
What? You become...
types.
Wait,
This
what?
whole
You become...
world is yours
You
to
become a dog...
discover. Think of it as one big
Oh.
gift, just waiting to be opened.
As you
Is this about to be the best game that comes out in the last
We
decade?
hope to return to the purest and most sublime expression of martial arts fantasy. Aku point strikes, Tai Chi
Bro.
techniques, the mighty drop, the lion's roar, form and intent feast, telekinesis, wall striding, and so on.
Bro.
This game brings to life
Bro.
these romantic
Bro.
moments so deeply.
The parkour is
rooted in
insane.
ancient
Bro, you're like
fantasy.
chasing after this
The core
guy.
concept of our work
This has to be
is
the
a
best game to come out in the
crossover
last
and
10 years.
mashup of Chinese wuxia fantasy. With an
They're trying to win Game of the Year
old-world
before. They're trying to release this before the Game Awards to
Wuxia
get Game of the Year.
warriors shatter limits and break with conventions through their martial arts. And in this wuxia world, every wanderer is free and unrestricted.
Bro, and that's like you could like fly as yourself. You just...
While exploring the world, we've set up many hidden places like a secret room and a stone slab. So for example, one might think to use mighty jump to press through the floor and get to the underground. Or for example, for a treasure trove behind a stone wall, a player might use high chi to use bear's weight to break open the
bear that's about to kill you. You're like, oh look, I feel like there's treasure back there. It's through the treasure. Oh yeah, it's highlighted, and he just threw a bear at it.
To achieve your goals and explore.
Was that just like some Assassin's Creed style assassinations? That was awesome.
Where winds meet, you can always use any method you can imagine to achieve your goals.
Oh, I like that. So there's actually a reason to do this stealth stuff in this. Okay. So you, oh my gosh,
just hearing the developers
has,
talk
like,
about all this fills me with an immense excitement.
The game's actually
to play
looking
the game
cool.
again. Where Winds Meet isn't just an open world; it's a fully realized world.
It is indeed, as they say, wherever there are people, there is the Jianghu. In such a vast world, there are tons of stories waiting for you.
The journeys of countless warriors unfolding in this vast world, forging legendary tales. Listen with me to what sort of story the wind blows our way.
All right, we're getting to the story. Because this game still is a single player.
What sort of story will we
It's like a
encounter
super
in the world
in-depth
of Where
single
Winds
player.
Meet?
In our opening trailer, the characters will show Jiang Wulang, Han Xiangxun, and Yi Dao. They are foundational to the protagonist's early years. They represent home, family, and ultimately, the ones who inspired the MC's dream of becoming a wanderer. The story begins in Qinghe. In the main storyline, we are the young master of blissful retreat. Our identity is a mystery, but we know that Aunt Han and Uncle Jiang raised us from childhood.
Okay.
The MC is always asking, Uncle Jiang, when are you going to take me to see the Jianghu? Well, as fate would have it, the answer comes sooner and far more dramatically than expected. Then Faraday, a mysterious figure, steals the jade pendant. The protagonist heads into town to prepare for the celebration, and in doing so, stumbles upon the secret behind Everclear Clinic. Only to be swept up into the world by a dark.
Say in the comments down below. Wuju, or is it Wuju or Wuja? How do you pronounce it again? Maybe I'll hear it again when that.
As the story moves into the Kaifeng chapter, we make our way into Heroic Assembly and learns the legend of the gold-making battle.
The swag
from the
is mine, bruh. That dude, aura. Dude, this dude filled with aura.
As the story moves into the Kaifeng chapter, we make our
dude has beautiful women dropping him down slowly around him, and he just legs aura.
From the ember of its invitation.
Okay.
Now it's
that's some Spirit Away stuff right there.
Miraculous treasure, or is it actually a key piece in a much deeper and darker mystery? It's here that the journey really escalates. We started as a complete outsider in this sprawling city, but through a series of faithful events,
the fact that this is on a phone is insane. It doesn't play like any phone game ever.
But in the end, we will realize
this actually is rivaling Ananta.
Seem like merely goes for the meal of fate. A true hero can still carve a path of survival for the common people. And as for how that all plays out, well, I'm afraid we will have to save that for you to discover in the game.
Okay.
We use an innovative approach that combines overt and hidden storylines. The overt storyline, the main chapters, follow the hero's personal journey, experiencing the growth of a true hero. The hidden storyline, on the other hand, is told through fragmented narratives, with clues scattered across various details of exploration. The main storyline plot accounts for roughly 20% of the overall story.
Okay.
And as the hidden story unfolds, we learn more about the vast forces at work and its past secrets. Meanwhile, the player's exploration of the world and the story is the critical linchpin connecting the overt and hidden storylines.
What in the...
All of this combines to form a vivid and immersive wuxia experience.
Wuxia.
A roadside beggar or a random book in a room will provide a clue to the hero's identity, or even impact the
There's so much cutscene,
conspiracy involving imperial court. It's just like actual history.
I like it.
Under the surface, it's teeming with legends
Wow.
that spark the imagination. But no matter what joys or tears lie ahead, for a young wanderer like you, constantly pining to explore the world, we hope the story you write for yourself will be enjoyable.
Thank you, devs, for that description of such an enticing world. No matter what joys or tears lie ahead, surely those tears won't be mine, right? The beginning of the player's journey is this little bamboo groove hut right beside us. Eric, have you prepared any gifts for us wanderers starting out in this world?
Of course, with the coming global launch, we have a welcome gift for all the players, and even more gifts are waiting for you to uncover in the game. In this world, not only are you free, but all the in-game content is totally free too. There's no pay to win in our games.
According to the developers,
yeah, it's already out in China, and yeah, there's no pay to win at all.
Updates via themed seasons, some of which
pure
advance
skins.
the core world narrative, whilst others will focus on introducing new game modes and limited time events.
But what won't change is that all the post-launch updates will be totally free to play. And our first season Blood Out
no expansion paid
to be ready for us.
After overviewing all this content together, I gotta say, Where Winds Meet is one of the most unique open world games I've ever seen. The same hero can wander the wilderness or be a face on a crowded city street, or kick back and do nothing. Whoever knew a wanderer's world could be so free and unfettered?
Honestly, that's pretty much what people wanted. I mean, like,
so
okay,
why we say
pause it. Like, okay, you watch like Shangri-La Frontier, you watch Sword Art Online, you watch Log Horizon, or you think about maybe other things in like other media, Ready Player One, or even or anything. Yeah, there can be super like badass warriors. There's people who PvP all day and like player kill, and like SEO, they're killing, like literally killing people in that. Like when they die in real life. So there's like PvP heads. I'm a PvP head. But like, you know, other people don't have to be PvP heads. Like in this one, I heard like the bounty system and things like that. I'll be hunting people's bounties, or I'll be a crime lord and you know, trying to break out of jail if I get sent there, if I slip up and whatever, you know? And I think that's just, and then some people can just straight up be boring and do whatever they want and whatever they feel like. If they want to sit in town and play loot all day, they could totally do that. And then there's like progression systems for like so many things. There's progression systems for being a polygamist. You could literally marry people and you'll get more currency, like more XP from my scene. Like I've only seen it for like these, it's called like sex. There you go, sex. And they can give you like enhancements towards learning. It's like there's like weapons, but then there's also this like martial arts thing, and the weapon system. I think it's mostly the weapon system, the sex, and like the polygamy one is like, as long as you're doing missions with the people you're married to, you get a big boost. But if you end up like one of them leave you, or you divorce one, you get a huge decline in like points. Like I think it literally takes points away from your XP bar for getting a divorce. So you could get trolled too, and it's like, it could happen. But I mean, that's if you want to go down that route. You don't have to. I think anybody can marry anybody. Everybody can like marry one person, but the only way to marry 5 people is that one sect, and that's what you're like. So you're giving up like being able to progress by doing PvP because you want to do that. It's like your choice of how you want to progress in the game. But even if you choose the PvP one, you can still do the PvE in the game. You're not locked out of the raids or anything like that. The only thing I think that locks you out of is, I think, with guilds. I feel like there's like guild battles, and then there's one that's like strictly like a PvP guild where you can do guild battles, but I'm not sure if like the PvE, like there's like a PvE one where it's like open world focused one, like it's a straight open world stuff, and there's another one where it's like, I think like dungeons and stuff, that's like dungeons and raids, like that focused. And then there's the PvP one, and then there's the one where it's like just pure open world. But I think everybody could still do the guild battles and everything. At least I think. The limiting one comes from like the sex and stuff, but that's like a personal player experience thing.
It is the first wuxia opened world for us. Wuxia is about freedom, love, and justice, breaking your limits.
Is this a boss?
There was lots of like NPCs.
Dude, this boss is sick. Every boss is so swaggy in this.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like nice, straight without the CC.
Yeah, there's dodging, and then you can do perfect dodging, and then there's parries.
Like phase 1, it looks like he's...
I think there's blocking too, but yeah, there's parry.
Exactly. So like in the...
Dude, the sound is so good when he does the pay to dodge. He's like, toon, toon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
So
There's also like a Batman Arkham like Asylum style like thing where you can like somebody's coming next to you and hitting you, and you can like dodge into it and grab them and then like hit them. There's the finishers thing. You put him like a stun state.
Combo you've just pulled off there. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like he doesn't like by his animations. He doesn't really want to fight you right now. He's not.
The combat reminds me of like the new one coming out, Phantom Blade Executioner. Have you guys seen that one? That one looks amazing.
Yeah. And
Is it Phantom Blade Executioner?
I think I will
It's a Phantom Blade game.
Oh, tank some damage there.
They had like a side scroller, but wow.
Okay.
Okay, right to another cinematic.
Yeah.
He's broken his staff.
Now we go to the second stage.
Second stage.
And actually, it's now the second stage of the boss fight, but also shows the second stage of Miao Shan's life.
There's like lore to that.
Oh, is he turning into like monk? Is this monk phase, like hand-to-hand combat melee?
Yeah, exactly. And we'll see. Yeah.
Oh, and this is poison right here. Oh, what?
Yeah.
But I still feel like he's holding something back. I don't know.
Whoa. Dude, he becomes like the freaking dude from Netero from freaking Hunter x Hunter. He's a Buddha style. He has a freaking Naruto freaking Buddha fist.
After like a Rashasa stance, and
wow.
It's very dangerous, so I need to be very careful.
That's a crazy ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get hit by that. You will die.
Was there a reason why he charged that arrow up that hard? And is there headshotting? I think I heard everybody gets an arrow.
Oh.
Dude, this game is insane.
He's broken his posture.
What?
Big combo.
So when you face the right light attack, you need to use the deflect.
And then, he didn't end with the thing. He messed up.
He missed the execute there though. It's got you with the big combo.
I missed the timing this time, so I got hit. So deflect is, if you're successful, you will be very helpful, but if you lose it, you are also
punished.
Be hurt.
Careful.
Oh.
Dude, this looks insane. There's this. This is on mobile too. Is insane. I need to see what this looks like on a phone, because usually a phone will like limit you to be like 30 FPS max, like low settings or something. But there's some super phones that can play like 60 FPS or even 120 FPS.
Very achieved.
This is on a PC. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on PC.
I'm just so nervous right now, and I can't even talk because he actually attacks so fast.
I see your hands are starting to sweat a little bit.
There's some Black Myth Wukong bosses and stuff. Gotta be locked in.
I love that combo that you do right there. But phase 3?
I need to show this game to my friend, bro. My boy Elvin loves these games. Like he played Black Myth Wukong. He was like no life in that game.
So,
what, third stage or what?
This is his true form.
Bruh, 3 stages to the boss fight is insane. What is he, the final boss?
He doesn't really look like a monk to me. He looks more like an assassin.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Phase 3. Now he's gonna not hold back, I assume. Well, the speed of those attacks is just blinking.
Whoa, dude, whoa! That was cool.
Like the third stage, speed goes very fast, and you need to be very careful.
Oh, he parried that actually. That was really good. That was cool.
You almost got his posture down. Nice.
Okay. I might be using the spear, man.
Oh.
You're low.
The spear is like always. Spear and bow staff is one of my favorite weapons like ever made, and especially in real life.
Big combo.
When I did I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, and that was my favorite weapon to use when I was doing weapon training.
So I wonder if he has like a ultimate in phase 3, like phase 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. All right.
So hard to parry.
You could parry that whole thing. He parried like 3 of them.
Yeah. He also has an ult on the third stage to switch.
Nice.
You parried that? Wow.
Oh, you're really low.
Wow.
Quick, drink.
It's okay. We're good.
It looked like he lost a life bar, and then, like, I don't even know if it comes back after you lose it. You see how he like lost a little ball down there?
Oh wait, what's this? He's jumping up. Is this another ultimate?
Yeah, this is the out for his third stage. And actually, he just
Are those clones?
yeah.
Yo!
Oh my
He's
gosh.
enough on his own. So how do you defeat these clones?
Oh
And use
my.
deflect for Tian's attack. And if I deflect, he is successful.
He's attacking while the clones are attacking you?
Oh, I see. So the clones attack first, and then he attacks from the shadows.
Yeah, exactly.
And to defeat the clones, you need to deflect the clones. I see.
Oh,
Wow.
what a pity.
Where do you restart
Go
from?
again.
Yeah. Let me just
Hold on.
try again, but we'll do better next.
Hold on. I want to see what that says right there. Proceed with caution, young hero. Current gear durability reduced. Oh, okay. So there's actually a thing that messes you up. And you can like change the difficulty of it as well. Heal, select suggestion. Invite your friends to reduce the difficulty. So you can make it a co-op room. So you could literally beat the boss by making it co-op so you could just get through the fight. Fight elite enemies without resource consumption. Elite
Go
practice.
again.
Yeah. Let me just try again.
Resource consumption. Is there a stamina system to that? I don't know if I like the stamina
A bit
system.
rusty.
What does that mean? Why did it say
For the
resource
first
consumption?
stage,
Is there a stamina system? I
you
don't
need
see
to
anything
use
like that.
deflect to kill those clones, and otherwise you are facing 14 at the same time. And
I mean, at least they
trust me,
put
it
that
will be
option if
hard.
there is a
You've
stamina
had a warm
system.
up now. You got it this time. Phase
Dang,
one.
so you had to
Makes a
start
lot
from the
more difference.
beginning. So even if you beat the third phase, got to the 2% HP left and died, you start from the beginning again. Okay, this game hard, bruh. All right.
I like how in
I beat
phase
Elden
one,
Ring in
it
3
kind of
days.
eases
I'm
you into
beating
the fight,
this whole story
and
most
it
I can play
progressively
online
gets
in
more and more difficult.
5 days.
Yeah, exactly. Because at the first stage, Miao Shen is shown as a monk.
It sucks.
and
I'm on the 19th. I'm gonna be gone for vacation, so I'm not gonna be able to play this for too long
just
to
like,
start. But when I
Miao
get
Shen's
back, I'm
first
hyper
stage, you
grinding.
don't really want to
This
hurt
and
him.
Inazuma.
You just want to actually leave himself
That's
alone.
beautiful. That deflect is so nice.
Yes, we got him.
The audio-visual feedback from the combat in this fight as well, it's super impressive. Like the animations, it's quite an epic battle to watch.
At this point, he's like, I'm just gonna cut these already. So the music
So
too.
for the
Wow.
second stage, there's a
Let's
little
not get
trick.
hit by this again.
I won't. If you stand on the edge of the map, you won't be hit. So this is a little trick.
Bit of a pro tip for the viewers, say.
Ooh, that was a good parry. And you get like an extra 2 hits in there. I think.
Tries when you first made this boss, right?
Exactly.
This isn't a boss that you probably expect.
This is the guy that made the combat or leads the combat team too.
This is one of the more challenging.
And he's actually good at the
bosses
game.
in would you say?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
oh, 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 oh.
I think that's most challenging boss.
Do you? So when it does a multi-hit, you actually have to parry every hit. So you do like parry, 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 parry,
King
parry.
has just the starting.
Some games
region,
that you
so there's
hold it, but
even
if you have to
more
actually parry, 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 parry,
challenging
that's actually sick.
bosses after this as
Yeah,
well.
parry, parry, parry.
We
Or he's
also
like, dodge,
have a
dodge,
very
dodge.
large range. We also have a very large region in Kaifeng, and yeah, there's also lots of bosses there.
So there's like the story like bosses, like these cinematic bosses, but there's also open world
But if
bosses.
you don't,
Okay.
it will be very hard to deflect all the attacks because this.
Tax bills.
So if you don't stand in the safe spot over there and used to stand in the middle, would you need to deflect when the hammer comes down?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Deflect at a certain time, and you also can not hurt by him.
Oh, you're playing this very well. Big combo. I think you can push into phase.
Big
two.
combo. He says on his videos too. Big combo.
Okay, this is the run.
That's funny.
No pressure.
The third stage is actually very difficult and very intense.
This dude's mad hard, dude. He feels like that's the end
I'll
boss of the
leave
game.
focus here.
It's probably not even close to the end boss.
Nice.
Actually, every time I beat this boss, I will just say 1, 2, and 3 to count for myself.
Yeah, you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that's how I beat a lot of Elden Ring bosses. They like do a swing, and there's some swings that are random, but just to make it harder for you.
So
But
even as the guy that designed the boss, it's still a little bit difficult for you.
Yeah. This
This boss is really tough.
That's good though, because sometimes devs are like mad good at these single player ones.
Perfect, well played.
Wow! From behind he parried that. This guy's mad good, bro.
I need to learn this short sword combo that you're doing, because that's really good damage. You're a little bit low.
Look at the damage! Wow, dude.
I think this might be the run, yeah? The difficulty with the heal is finding the right moment to heal without him attacking.
Exactly.
Yeah, you did that perfectly there.
Oh, this time I'm lucky. He didn't use the ult right now.
Yeah.
I'm blocking the skills, but I always move
Is
myself.
it random when he decides to use the ult? You got him with no ulti.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Actually, it's also a little trick. If you keep a little bit distance with him,
Yeah.
he will have like lower possibility.
Is there just 3 skills and then you have
It's
3
nice
weapons?
that it's not completely scripted like that every
Or 2
time.
weapons? 2 weapons, 3
It's
weapons?
a little bit trick.
And there it is. You got him.
Yeah, nice. And there's even more
Oh, that's it.
like stories and more like information.
Watch
about
the rest of the
Kenny
cinematic.
in the like exploration world. So yeah, hope you guys like it and hope you guys can find the story behind the Tianyin.
If this is like an early boss in the game, I can't imagine what's to come later on. So.
Yeah, this is an early boss, dude. That felt like an
Very
in-game
exciting
boss.
to
All right, so this game looks insane so far. The best Wuxia game that I think came out of China, other than what Black Myth Wukong. It has a single player, like a pure single player mode, but that's so cool that this single player boss you can make either easier by lowering the difficulty or inviting your friends, which I guess to them would lower the difficulty because that same boss now is easier because there's multiple people hitting it. You could even use it as like elite practice, no resources used. So I'm assuming there is a stamina system. I hope not, but I mean, even if there is, I guess, or like maybe, I don't know. I hope it's not a stamina system. I don't know what it says, no resources used. Maybe it's like you aren't losing armor durability for failing. So you could practice elite practice and get it down to where you could beat him and beat him and beat him and then be like, okay, this is worth it now. I beat him twice now. Okay, now I'm gonna do the fight for real. And then you do the fight for real, and then so you're not losing like armor durability over and over again, and probably costing a lot of money. Especially at the beginning of the game. Usually these games you don't have the money to spare for that. But yeah, this game, Where the Winds Meet, looks super good right now. I'll back up so you guys see where this is the Where the Winds Meet. Oh, I wasn't gonna say Where the Winds Meet YouTube channel. This is the global launch preview stream. You can go to the channel to watch it for yourself. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Peace out. Have a great day. See you guys in the next one. Inazuma 11 Victory Road videos and Where the Winds Meet videos will be in the channel.